Habai keren berkilat Thai kubor hadian ke komiti ke blokot haji ke ofisa nek tena treikam repair u chairman ke komiti ba SK Sun bat kit ke bakentup u ba HM sang pliang ba George Bilingdo bat kamiani di Shira kilai thu balaptha eka state pollution bakan le jingo eke hospital ki badan hakajalla nomor blayo jingtip bakimdon ki jaka thangnyot ni thang jakhlia ki babyang nolor bakimdon ki jaka penkhoi jabo ke babyang nakmanta kani kala aipor khatsan singi ke pollution board ban ai ka kaipon.
There are about so many hospitals here in the state capital alone, and none of the hospital has incinerator to treat the organic waste. None of them is having it. The only hospital is Negrim that has incinerator. And apart from that effluent treatment plant, none of the hospital has commissioned it. So after a discussion here, they have assured us that 7 out of how many hospital?
8 out of 12.
8 out of 12 hospital, they will be able to commission the effluent treatment plant within 15 days.
We were very disappointed that the management of biological and organic waste from hospitals are very, very pathetic in the city. There are 16 hospitals in the city, and all 16 hospitals do not have a proper or a well-laid sewage or
effluent
treatment plant, nor a very systematic disposal system of this biological and organic waste. We have given the State Pollution Board 15 days time to conduct an inspection of all the hospitals in the city, and within 15 days time they have to submit a report to this committee. After 15 days, once we get the report, this committee will conduct an inspection of these hospitals as well.
Kani komiti kalai thuru bakatan mining and geology kala ai jingtep bakalayo lom hadu south pa life arklur kapisa na kabantawan penjerngam biang ni penkhoi biang ni jaka ki bala sakta haka jingti du yong bat yakani kapisa laptha yakani katan treikam bakan pentreikam rengkat kejitrelang bat kiwei de kitan treikam kibai dei bat kamariang.
In respect of mining and geology, the mining and geology department inform us that so far they have collected 430 crore from the exportation from the coal mining and transportation of coal for restoration of environment, and out of that they are making the action plan for taking up restoration work in the mining area affected areas of the state with due approval of the National Green Tribunal, and that action plan they will share with us. And then they told us that we told them also that action plan should be discussed with the line department of the state, that is the water resource department, the PHE department, the forest department, as well as agriculture department, which they have assured to do that.
Ka komiti kala batharo ikatra transport department bakan bu ikajaka ban tesik tidam kali khamtam jong kitrok kibaya lengba kanong ba shalong bat nakabanta ban IT no hak pollution board bakan yatre lang bat katana transport department.
The State Pollution Control Board has not been able to look into the smoke emission of the trucks and the buses.
Correct.
We took a very strong view on the failure of the Transport Department and the Meghalaya State Control Board in containing the smoke emission,
which leads to
air pollution.
Yes.
And we have given 15 days time to the State Pollution Control Board to come up with a report as to how many cases have been penalized, how many cases have been taken up, and how many stations have been set up to ensure that these vehicles do not emit such black smoke while traveling. Particularly when you take the drive up to Madan Riting, when you take up the drive up to Upper Shillong to 3rd mile, 5th mile, all the smaller vehicles are subjected to the black fumes and the black smoke emitted by the trucks in front of them. So this is a serious health hazard which we thought we should really take it seriously.
Ka komiti kalarairu bakan jurip iki karkhana ki budan hakajala ki baju pynmih Iaka tidam ke bajabo berkumjuru ya kejimom biang kar kompenku iki jabo.
As a committee, we have taken a decision to inspect the industries at different industrial park, Birnihat, Umyam, Giant Hills, how they discharge their industrial waste into the environment. So far we have got only in paper. In paper it is all right, but by seeing in the paper we cannot just believe it. So we said that we will make a program to inspect, and only after that we will call the Commerce Industries Department across the table for a discussion.
Best things that we could have taken up today is the sludge management from the Moplang Greater Water Supply
Treatment
scheme.
plant.
From the treatment plant there, the sludge that is being let out and released to the neighbor streams is a concern for most of the locals there. So from the committee we have directed the department that they should come out with an action plan and to ensure that this gets executed at the earliest possible, and not only for the water treatment plant at Moplang, but for all the other water treatment plants across the state, because the sludge that is being that is an output of these water treatment plants is an environmental concern and is one of the biggest things that we could achieve today to this committee.
We have brought this to the notice of the Forest Department, and we have seen that there is a lot of environmental hazard caused by the illegal and rampant stone quarrying and collection of soil from the riverbed. So we have asked the Forest Department to penalize, take strong action and penalize such illegal people who are operating these stone and the soil. So I hope the Forest Department will come up to the call of the duty, because they admitted that yes, things are happening. The Chief Conservator of Forests admitted yes, there are illegal stone quarrying, there are illegal ways of collecting soil from the riverbed, which are causing a lot of health hazard and environmental hazard. But he says that they are trying their best to do whatever possible. I brought few things to the notice of the Forest Department, saying that along the Assam-Meghalaya border, there is a lot of stone quarrying happening, a lot of soil being transported, a lot of earth from Meghalaya hills being taken away to Assam. So this needs to be checked by the Forest Department. This is going to create a lot of environmental, it will destroy the environment and is going to cause a lot of hazard. So this was a very important point which I have asked the Forest Department to look into.